So why do you think so many people are single and like happy about it? Like happy about being single?
Um, because they feel like they can do whatever they want while they're single.
Okay. Explain a little
Um,
bit.
when you single, you ain't got nobody questioning you about nothing. You feel me, out here living your life, sleeping with who you want, going where you want, when you want,
You ain't got to
eating
answer
what
to
you
nobody.
want. You feel me?
Hmm.
You ain't got to buy gifts and stuff on holidays, but you still want gifts. It's like being single is like it's probably lit for most people. People that don't like to have no authority, like nobody that's you know what I'm saying on their heels. Because when you in a relationship, somebody on your heels
Okay, I can respect that.
for sure.
So I think the same thing. I think that people love to be single because they can do what they want. They don't have nobody telling them what they can and cannot do.
Hmm.
Uh, and then they probably was in a relationship where the motherfucker was telling them what they can and cannot do, and
You
they
know
was
what
in
I'm
a toxic
saying?
relationship. And now that they out here single, they can just talk to whoever they want, go wherever they want. They don't have to answer to nobody. They ain't got a father or a mother like they have in a relationship type of thing.
Facts. That's all facts. A lot of people be in relationships on house arrest. You know what I'm saying? They can't go nowhere. Um, they, a lot of
Parole
people.
officer even,
You feel me? A lot of people
for
be in
sure.
relationships where they can't really do nothing, where they can't move around, where they can't have friends, where they can't. You feel me? Just be free to be a person, type of
On
thing.
bro.
And when you single, you feel me? You could do what you want, or you could also just do nothing. And a lot of people like to do nothing. You feel me? Like not work on themselves, not figure out why they single,
Hmm.
not figure out why people don't want to lay down with their ass. Not, you feel me? Like
They're not growing at all. You
yeah,
feel
they
no
not
growth.
growing. It's
Okay,
just you feel me. A lot of people just some people single because they don't want to take accountability and say that they the problem. You feel me?
for sure.
Because sometimes it be you that's the problem. You feel me? I was the problem a couple times. You was the problem
I, w-
before.
I definitely been the problem a lot of the
I
time. You
was the
feel me?
problem a lot of the times. A lot of the times.
I already know I was the problem. You feel me? I was out here doing dirty stuff.
And I
Uh,
didn't even know I was the problem the whole time. I thought I was hot shit. I thought I
for
was-
sure, I did too. I was, and that's what we mean by being brought up differently. We just figured that we was hot shit, and this is what we supposed to be
you
doing
feel
as
me?
as young kings. You feel me? Young
Yeah,
guys out here.
as
You feel
black
me?
men, you feel me? I thought I was supposed to be out here chasing tail, and that's not. You feel me? That's not it. But that's neither here nor there.
No, but I think that the people choose to have this single life. People choose to have this single life because it's an easier life for them. They don't have no accountability for themselves.
Facts.
They're and most people are not working on themselves after they get out of these relationships. They're talking to multiple people, and they're not learning from the mistakes that they made in the previous relationship that they had.
And they're not learning what they will and will not put up with.
For sure,
Because in a lot of relationships, you put up with stuff, and then you end up going right back to it because you never work on why you feel me, was accepting that in the first place. You never understand why you had to endure those things. So you got to figure out why you taking stuff
when you
and what
keep
you,
people always fall into like the same relationship
yeah,
as when the previous relationship because that's what they're used to, that's what they're accustomed to, and that's what they know. And they're not trying to better themselves and find a person that's going to motivate them or drive them to do better. People like toxicity. You feel me?
for
People like
sure,
to be in a toxic relationship.
for sure, for sure.
Uh, people like to be chased. People like to be
For some people, it's
entertained.
really the back and forth that get them. You feel me? Like
For sure, 1,000%. That's what makes. I think that's why I like Hispanic women because they are spicy, bro.
they be on that let me get my lick back type of thing. You
Yeah,
feel me?
they want to get they want their get back. You feel me?
Hmm.
For sure, for sure.
I threw out her carnitas. She motherfucking ripped my Jordans.
Road bitch on them and shit.
You feel me? Nah, for real.
I'm dead.
But
I,
that's why people be being single though.
that's why they be being single.
That's why they be being single because you feel me. It's an easy way out. I feel.
For sure. I also think seen this video last night on TikTok about like bitter baby mamas and things like why baby mamas become bitter.
Why they become bitter?
Most of the time is because when a male and when they break up, females want to just date anybody. They want to go date somebody to make the
Fill that
male
void.
mad and fill that void, like to make the baby daddy mad.
Oh, you saying to make the man mad? Like get back.
Yeah, like get back. Like they just want to date anybody.
You saw the
You
case?
feel me? Yeah. They just want to date anybody to get back at the baby daddy.
For sure.
And they're trying to make the baby daddy jealous by bringing these men around. But the man is most of the time not even mad at you bringing these niggas around. It's about the fact of you bringing around my kid, and that's why we be upset. We don't care that you got another nigga.
And you don't know these niggas that you bring around the kids for the most
sure.
part. Like, you can meet somebody and they could portray one thing to you, and they could be a totally another thing.
For
you
sure.
feel me? In life, people learn ways to make themselves talk themselves up. You feel me? And a lot of people talk themselves up, all the good things, never the bad stuff. And everybody got bad. And if you don't ask the questions to get to that bad, then you don't know who you bringing around your kids, who you bringing around your family.
Well, you don't and even if you are asking those questions, you're not gonna see the true colors of somebody until they actually super comfortable with you, and then they can't stop showing their true colors. You feel me? Because they're so comfortable that they have to show these colors, and you're not even allowing these people to even show their true colors before you even bring around your kids. And to me, that's crazy. And most men are not trying to find, at least from my point of view, it hit right on the head. For me, I'm not even trying to find no girlfriend right now. You feel me? I'm trying to focus on myself and focus on what I got to focus on. And the right woman gonna come. Sure. And that's what she was saying. Like most men, when they get out of a relationship with their baby mama, they not focused on trying to find a woman. They trying to find somebody that's better than, not even necessarily that's better than you. You feel me? They're just trying to focus on themselves, and the next woman that will come will be better than you because you are focused on yourself. Facts. And you are better, and you are holding yourself accountable for those actions that you was taking.
And that's for sure. I ain't gonna tell y'all to quote this, so don't quote me. But I am a huge Tubi fan.
As we know,
I love the hood movies.
As we know,
I do it for the hood. You feel me?
My dad on the Tubi movie. You should probably check it out. You feel me?
Shout out for Lander Ratliff. Look him up. Every time I do it for my hood.
Stupid.
For my soul. It's this Tubi movie called Handyman or something, and it's about this lady that's married to this rich dude. The rich dude push her around sometimes, but he don't never be there because he rich. He out making money. When you rich, you got a motherfucking run here. You got meetings, you got stuff going on. He could have been cheating. They never showed him cheating, but he could have been cheating. They just showed him push her at one time. He hired a handyman to build a nursery because his wife pregnant. The wife get lustful over the handyman. He then moved the handyman into the backyard to the guest house so he could finish the nursery fast because the baby coming. The wife then started sleeping with the handyman. Oh my God, sleeping with the handyman, right? Now they in a secret relationship. Every time the husband go to work, they getting it cracking. You feel me? As soon as he leave, immediately. As soon as he walk out the door,
sure.
They getting it cracking. This nigga supposed to have a hammer and a nail. He
hammering a nail
and something else. You feel me? And
well, the husband stupid for doing it.
Well, peep game. The handyman fall in love with the wife. He buy her a house. Say, hey, baby, we got to stop going behind this nigga back. You might as well just come with me. I just bought you this.
So he's sleeping with the pregnant lady.
Well, she not pregnant. She had the baby.
Okay.
He just building the nursery so the baby can have his own room.
Okay.
So, he buy her a house. She like, no, I'm not leaving my husband for you. Is you crazy?
Is you stupid?
Is you stupid?
Is you cool?
I got a whole family. We got more than one kid. We go off the bed, blah, blah, blah. He go crazy. Right? He try to kill the whole house. He break in, try to kill everybody in there to get this girl back, on my soul. Everybody died except her. She ended up getting all the money. She ended up getting all the money and living happily ever after. But more
the baby
of the
died
story.
Too?
Nah, the baby's still alive.
Okay.
She kept the baby. But the husband had another daughter that the lady didn't like. That was always getting into it with her. She ended up dying. The husband died. The handyman died. Her best friend ended up dying in the thing.
Oh, so everybody was just dying.
Everybody died. Right? Everybody died because she didn't take the time to really get to know the handyman. The handyman mom had tried to leave him when he was little, him and his dad, and the handyman got mad and set his mom on fire.
Yeah, you got to think about you don't know what people's past was like.
You don't know what his past
you hit it right
is.
on the head. You don't know what that person's past is. You may leave this person. You may say something wrong, and this person may snap or whatever. You feel me?
At the beginning of the movie, it was like it came on with this little kid in the room, and his mom came in packing up her stuff, and then she beat him, and then she tried to leave. He walked outside crying, poured gasoline on her, and lit her on fire. Vice. That's how the movie just kicks off. and then it goes into like the actual him growing up and him being a handyman now. What nigga? You out here sleeping with niggas that's burning up people you don't even know.
And he burnt his mama up.
His mama.
So you think that he not finna burn you up?
What?
Come on, talk to him.
He done killed the whole house, and you out here just sneak dicking.
Yeah,
Out here sneak dicking.
just doing anything, trying to get revenge.
Trying to get revenge,
Trying to
boy.
make somebody
He ain't
jealous.
even really hit you for real. He pushed you a little bit. I seen it.
That was just one scene though.
That
What
was
if he
just
did it
one
a lot?
scene. Well, it's a movie, so they would have put it in there
If he was out here actually whooping ass.
If he was putting belt to ass, they would have showed it. You feel me?
For
Like
sure.
they would have wanted to portray that. They would have wanted.
That's who he was.
Yeah.
And that's
but
not.
they really showed him just push her around a little bit to say that this bitch was tweaking.
Was she tweaking?
She's sleeping with another nigga in my crib. I
But
would
did
have
he
pushed
know
her
that?
too. That's crazy.
That's when he found out.
Nah, he didn't know that.
So what is he pushing her for?
Oh, he was pushing her because she was yelling about him never being there, but he making bread though. Like we don't like they never show him cheating.
So let me ask you this: you think a woman would rather have a man making a lot of money and not be around, or a man that makes decent money and be around all the time?
It's like a conflict of interest because they want both, but it's impossible, and that's why the arguments and the yelling come, and that's what draw couples apart because they want both, but they can't have both. Mm-hmm. When a man is busy, he got to be outside shaking these hands. You know what I'm saying? To be the man that he is.
For sure.
When you make a lot of money, you got to help a lot of people, and if you're not helping a lot of people, you're not touching a lot of people, talking to a lot of people. How is you making this money? Where's this money coming from? Now I'm gonna think you out here robbing and stealing. You feel me? So
right.
You can't even trust a nigga that's making a lot of money and that's just sitting in the crib. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's a good argument.
That is. Women, listen to me. I got a TED Talk.
I got a TED Talk. Stupid ass. So do you think it's more laziness or loneliness?
That keep people single?
Yeah. Like, do you think people like to be lonely, or you think that it's lazy that they don't want to look for the right person, or you think that people are stuck in this social media thing where people are all cheaters and everybody's gonna get cheated on and everybody's talking to multiple people?
Y'all want me to lie to y'all? Y'all want me to keep it real with y'all?
Give us both. Give us both. Give us the lie and the truth. So I want to hear both. Me personally.
The lie is people want to be lonely.
Okay.
People don't like people. People are so have been so mistreated and so disregarded that they don't even want to be around other people or the opposite sex a lot of the time. So loneliness is the key. That's my lie.
Okay.
My truth is it's laziness. Y'all that's lazy as hell. Y'all don't want to do the work on yourselves in order to attract the right human being for you. So you keep slumming it with people that's not on your level, and then you get hurt by them, and then you blame everybody for that. But it's nobody's fault but your own fault because you're not doing the work on yourself to get the person that you deserve. So it's laziness. You can motherfucking not go to Burger King and make some grilled chicken at the crib, shed 15 pounds, find a guy that's in shape instead of dating all the fat niggas. Or you can stop motherfucking guys. You can stop watching TV all day and eating chips on the couch and getting fat and smoking weed and not building yourself up or getting self-confidence. And now you just out here dating fives because you think that that's all you can get. And you saying they sexy, but you know they not. It's bogus. I just watched this video about this dude on Instagram that's going on 50 dates, and he just picking up random white women, like, and he's showing the videos. Like, I want to put his Instagram on here because it's fucking hilarious, but at the same time, it's not right. The people that you sleep with and the people that you are encountering with, they hold something on you. Like, you're not even supposed. Yeah, like they have something. Like, they have a hold on you at that point. Like, you take traits from them every time you lay with them. And you don't know this, and I didn't know this, so I'm in a bad situation.
A terrible situation.
A terrible situation.
Sure.
All of that stuff, like, then weighed on me from all the people that I'd have been with or that I didn't knew.
So let me ask you this. I got another question for you. I know it's a little bit off topic, but if you had a son, would you raise him to get on the you feel me's?
No, I'm gonna raise my son to want the best.
Okay.
I want him to want the best in life. I want him to want the baddest woman. I want him to want the most self-confident woman, the beautifulest person in the room. And that could even be just the beautifulest person to him. but I want him to want somebody that's gonna make him be better, and not somebody that's just gonna fill a void for the time being. I don't want you to have to sleep with woman to woman to woman to find something that you're not finding because it's not there. Because you don't want it from her, you want it from you. So you be great, and then she'll be great, son. On my kids, put that on wax.
Talk to him.
You feel me? You feel me?
I definitely feel that.
That was a good question.
That was a good question.
And I don't even got kids, but I feel like that was, you feel me?
I feel like you was ready for that question and you wasn't even ready for it.
I was ready for it. Like, God knew. God did.
For sure.
God did.
For sure. You snap, for sure.
If you had a son, how you would want your son to feel?
I would want my son to have fun, you feel me? I want my son to go out here and live his life.
Oh, yeah, while you young, kick it.
Live your best life, you feel me?
Kick it, but still
But I do
great.
want him to want greatness, you feel me?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I want him to be focused on what he wants to do and not on women and chasing women. If you into sports, you into art, you into this, music, whatever it is, I want you to chase that dream and go after that before you go after anything else.
Right.
I think that for me, for a boy or a girl, you feel me? I want nothing but the best for them. Just like with my daughter, I'm gonna treat her like a queen, like a princess, and she's gonna know when she gets out here in this world and dating these guys, like, oh, you ain't gonna do it? Oh, my daddy will. Oh, you won't do it? Oh, my daddy will. Oh, you ain't gonna talk to me on the phone? My daddy will. You ain't gonna answer? Oh, my daddy will. You feel me? Like, if you ain't gonna, she just gonna know. Like, if this man ain't gonna be the person that I need him to be, I don't even need to talk to him. I feel in my heart that me and Aaliyah have such a great relationship that she won't even bring home a dude that I won't even like. You feel me? I think that the person that she gonna bring home, I'm gonna like. You feel me? Because she gonna already know, like, hey, I ain't gonna bring no fuck nigga home to dad.
For sure.
That's dead. He ain't gonna even accept no stupid stuff like that. I ain't even gonna even try it. But I also don't think that she gonna be hiding shit. I also think that she gonna be very upfront with me, very in tune, like, hey, I talked to this dude or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that I would let her have a boyfriend until
I feel like I don't got no kids
until she ready.
And I can't speak on parenting, but I feel like this is all new parenting stuff that's coming from you. Because you're a new parent, so you don't know what's going to happen. You just hoping for all of this stuff to happen. But I feel like it could very much so be the case. But I do want to throw a monkey wrench just because you know I'm that guy.
Go ahead.
Aaliyah may grow up to be everything that you just said, and she may not want to lie to you. She may not. But that don't come from her. It comes from the friends she have, the lies and the sneakiness and the doing the bad stuff. So it all depends on what
her friend groups.
Her friend groups,
for sure.
And who she invited to her life on the outside of here. Because in here, y'all got a great relationship, and that's great. But when girls in particular become teenagers, when they get the wrong friends outside, it be all bad.
For sure, but I think that the way that I'm raising her, that she won't even have those bad friends because of how I'm raising her.
Okay.
But I don't know. You feel me? Like you said,
That's
my mom
parenting.
raised 3 boys, and all of us came out three different ways. You feel
Yeah.
me? So anything could change. But I think that me and Aaliyah are gonna have a great relationship for our whole lives. You feel me? And I think that she's probably gonna do some stupid stuff. She's gonna probably do some sneaky stuff.
Everybody make mistakes,
and she has to make those mistakes to grow. You feel me? And I already know with her personality and how wild she is that she's gonna do some stuff. You feel me?
Yeah, she's gonna do some.
She's gonna do some fun shit. You
funny. She gonna be funny.
She gonna be hella funny. She gonna be hella funny. Like, and niggas gonna really like her. I feel.
Okay.
But I think that she's gonna be she be around us all the time. So she's gonna be able to
hold her own.
She gonna know what niggas is thinking. She gonna know how niggas is coming. She gonna automatically be able to read you before you even do some fuck shit to her. She gonna be like, okay, cool.
It's so crazy because she do be around us all the time, and we really good at reading people. Every time we meet somebody, we come in and talk about the person that we met, and we analyze their ass
from head to toe.
From head to toe.
Bro. So she gonna already know.
We definitely analyze people as soon as that nigga was a hoe.
And she gonna know. So she gonna already be in the mindset of that. You feel me? And I think that having her around us is a great thing, especially because of the way that we come in, the way that we move, and we aren't doing stupid stuff in front of her. We don't have a bunch of women in front of her. We don't have nothing going on in front of her that is teaching her bad.
Facts.
Everything that we do around her is positive, and I think that and goofy and funny, and we just let her be her.
Right, when she started rapping the intro song the other day, I was in tears. I'm like, hell no.
That's my homie, fam. You already know that's my little homie. She'll hear the podcast. Come on, Daddy, that's you. Daddy, that's you. Your podcast on. Having a girl as a dad is like the best feeling ever. So I've been sick for like the last 3 days, 4 days and shit.
I'm over it.
Carlos mad. It is what it is.
I'm over it.
He's starting to realize how much shit I actually do, and he can't handle it. You feel me? He like, damn, you do a lot actually. You feel me? But it is what it is. And so I've been like in the bed on the couch, haven't been moving, haven't been cleaning, haven't been doing nothing. You feel me? And Aaliyah has been the best. You feel me? Daddy, are you okay? You need medicine? You need something to drink? You need this? You need that? No questions, I'm not even asking her for this stuff. She's asking me like, hey, do you need water? Have you eaten? I'm going to come lay with you. All types of stuff. And I'm like, at 4 years old, I'm like, this is love. Like, this is like a real, genuine love. I don't have to chase somebody to love me like this. Like, there's somebody out here that will love me like this. Just like my daughter loves me and how I love my daughter. And I realized that this weekend, like, I don't have to chase nobody. There's genuine love out here.
And you only get what you put in, and you put a lot of love into Aaliyah, so it's continuing that you get it back, for sure. For sure.
I think I do put a lot of love into Aaliyah.
100.
She's my favorite person in the world, probably. I would say.
I think Capone hitting on it. I think Capone hitting on my favorite.
Capone's hitting on your favorite person in the world? He don't even listen to you. He don't show you no respect. He tried to bite you yesterday.
He tried to bite me yesterday.
It's because
he didn't mean it. He didn't mean it.
So he was on the couch. He's not supposed to be on the couch. So he been extra gangster this week because I've been sick. He like, oh, dad ain't around. Vice a hoe. I'm finna just do what I need to do.
I don't think that's the words he would use.
He don't never be on the couch as much as he's been on the couch the last few days.
He slept on the couch every day for the last 4 days.
For the last 4 days, he's been asleep on the couch. So I hear Carlos in here fighting with him. Capone, I said get down, off, now. I'm like, damn, why you in here really stressing over this?
That's how it sounded?
That's exactly how you... Andrew. I was about to cough. That one, that my fault. So I come out. He gets off immediately. I don't even say nothing.
Blew me.
I don't even say nothing. I just walk out the room. He just, oh, damn, dad's coming. He just gets right off. I don't have to say nothing.
The nigga looked at me when I tried to get him off the couch. I go to pull him off the couch. Nigga tried to bite me. The nigga don't never try to bite me ever. He like, nigga, I'm comfortable. Leave me the fuck alone, Carlos. That's basically what he told me. He like, I'm comfortable. Not today, Satan. Not right now. And
I've been here too long. We not doing this today, bro. I'm too comfortable. I've been asleep for a couple hours now, bro.
He damn near tried to Rosa Parks me. Like, he tried to Rosa Parks me. Like, he ain't want to get out the front seat of the bus. Like, that nigga's crazy for that.
Yeah, it's crazy that you allowed him to do it.
I didn't allow him to do anything.
You was scared afterwards?
I was not scared at all. I know Capone loved me.
Still don't mean he won't bite your ass.
All right, so
Aaliyah could have told his ass to get off the couch and he was gonna go.
Whatever. Why do people stay distracted for so long? Why can't people get out of their own head when they come to being single?
Say that again?
Why do people stay distracted for so long?
Because they're comfortable. I think people are comfortable in where they are, and people don't like change. And people are scared of change, and they don't know what's gonna come with change, so they don't want to change. And I think that's why people stay in the same spot and they don't move, because they're comfortable where they are, and this is all that they know. And when people hear change, they think of the worst at all times. Even like at work, with like new management or new this or new that, like there's always going to be some type of change, and people automatically go to like a frenzy mode. Like, damn, what's going to change? Is it going to be bad? Is it going to be good? And then they automatically just assume that all of the change is going to be bad. And they're not even giving it a chance to be good before they can even test it out. And I think that's why a lot of people stay stagnant where they are.
Okay.
Why do you think so? Why do you think that they stay where they are, or rather comfortable?
Because people suck. That's why I think, because people suck.
Okay.
It's this movie called Idiocracy. I don't know if you ever seen Idiocracy?
Nah.
All right, well, it's this movie called Idiocracy. Y'all should go watch it. It's on Netflix. It's about this dude that was in the army, and he used to work in like what's it called? Evidence, like the evidence locker or some shit. He ain't do shit in the
Like
army.
forensics.
Yeah, he was just not forensics, bitch. The evidence locker. Like he was just sitting in a little thing all day watching stuff. He ain't
I'm
go
just saying
outside of
shit.
here. He ain't do push-ups. He wasn't running. He
Okay.
wasn't doing.
He was in the
shit.
military?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they called him to do this A1 classified thing where they was gonna freeze his body for 20 years.
You love bringing up movies.
They ended up freezing his body for like 100 years or some shit. And when he came back, the whole world was different. Everybody was just stupid. And that's how I feel like y'all is today. Like everybody don't want to be better. We just want to get to the next day. Like it's like we don't even know what to do to be better. You know what I'm saying? And nobody trying to find a way. It's a couple people that is better, and we watch them on TV, and then they not better because they on TV because now they didn't sold what they sold. And it's y'all don't even understand the stuff that I be dropping gems, so that's it.
So you think when we make it, you think that you're gonna sell your soul?
I don't think I'm gonna sell my soul. My soul precious.
Okay.
I'm really one of them ones.
Okay. I think that you're gonna just have to do what you got to do.
Oh, for sure, and that's always a for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know you can't never really tell what's gonna happen until it happen. But for me, I think I'm one of them ones. I think I'm a 101.
Okay.
You feel me? They don't make them like they used to. You hear me?
And that's on, bro.
That's what they said about me. That's been said.
I can't even laugh. I'm gonna be coughing in this motherfucker.
That's what they said about me. I mean, it's been said. You feel me? That I'm one of them ones. I'm a real one.
Okay. Who was told?
Me personally was told that I was a real one a couple times.
Oh, okay.
You ain't never heard. You said it. You told me I was a real one. Days I done brought you like a Coke or something and you ain't asked for it, I just popped up with you. You a real one. You don't remember that? Now he don't remember, but he knows.
Okay, I do remember that.
Oh, okay.
Now you snapped this week.
One of them ones. Tell him.
You snapped this week.
One of them ones.
Just a little bit.
One of them ones. It don't matter how much.
Just a little bit, but
But
I snap every day. Every day.
The difference is don't. What's the word I'm looking
So
for?
you're looking for validation?
I didn't ask for no validation.
No, you are.
Now he's yelling.
No, I'm fucking with you.
OMG Easy.
What was that?
OMG Easy.
OMG Easy. Oh, I like that.
I could go for a motherfucking Chick-fil-A salad.
A Chick-fil-A salad.
Yeah.
Is that what you're interested in right now?
Being alone isn't what's hurting you. Wasting time is.
Being alone isn't what's hurting you. Wasting time is.
Yeah, like being alone, like you think that being alone is killing your pride, is killing your self-esteem, is all of this. That's not what's doing it. You feel me? Wasting time is, because time is the only thing we can't get back.
For sure.
You can't get them minutes back.
Them even seconds.
You feel me? When everybody was outside and you wasn't, you was in the crib, motherfucking eating beef stroganoff. Everybody outside at the Sox game, you didn't go. Why you ain't go? Why you was being a hoe? You ain't had the gas money. Why you ain't have an outfit? Your clothes weren't fitting right that day.
Nope.
Your car was messed up. Your tire was out.
Nope.
You ain't have a babysitter. What's the excuse? It's an excuse.
I ain't have a babysitter.
It's always a fucking excuse. Y'all got to get outside. Y'all got to start doing stuff. Y'all got to start making these memories. Y'all got to stop wasting time, man, because this is your life. It ain't nobody else's life. And you watching people do stuff and have fun, enjoying stuff on TV, and you not enjoying it, motherfucking, you wasting time. And you can't get these minutes back. You're not always gonna be young enough to ride that ATV wheeler or whatever.
ATV wheeler.
You ain't always gonna be able to walk the strip of Las Vegas and get drunk with your friends, because at a certain point you don't have friends no more. You feel me? So you got to do it while you got them people in your life. You feel me?
For sure.
Or you got to motherfucking level up and figure out why you don't got the people in your life and get better people in your life to do it with.
Well, I think being lonely, I think loneliness, I think being lonely is finding yourself while you are lonely, while you are by yourself, and then you need to start outsourcing and starting to figure out what you need to do and what your
At the
goal
end of the
is.
podcast, you want to say something that's gonna make the conversation deeper.
Oh, my bad.
Why would you do that?
My bad.
He's gonna say being lonely is finding yourself. Being lonely is okay. So you gotta be alone sometimes in order to hear yourself think or to hear yourself talk. Because when you got all of these outside influence, all these outside voices, when you're in a relationship with somebody, you always hear them before you do something, right or wrong.
Facts.
When you at home and you live with your mom, you always hear her voice before you do something.
Facts.
When you got kids, you always think about their voices before you buy something.
Facts.
You feel me? So to be alone sometimes, it's like to hear your voice to see what you actually want for one time.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you got to go through that. You feel me?
You have to. You have to. That's the only way that you're going to find yourself, because you always going to have these outside voices, outside things that's going to steer you maybe even in the wrong direction. And it may not even be on purpose on why you're getting steered that way. It's just that it's just
A lot of the time
normal
it's
and
not.
natural.
A lot of the time it's not the wrong reason to get steered, but it's just like sometimes you have to think about you first.
Mm-hmm.
And when you got other people's thoughts or opinions in your head, you feel me? When you always thinking about their shit first, you never get to your own shit.
Well, yeah, you're thinking about their feelings more or less than yours, or you're thinking about them more or less than you, in order for you to move forward and to take that next step.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
You feel me?
You feel me?
I don't know why you would get deep in the podcast like at the end of it like that.
My bad. I thought it was a good question.
Nah, it was a good answer, but you feel me? That's gonna take me into another lane and start talking about some whole nother other stuff. You feel me?
Okay, my bad.
You feel me? And I don't even want to take y'all there right now because it's almost that time.
Yeah, my coughs are starting to. I've been talking a lot.
What did that
So
mean?
I may start coughing.
Okay.
You got any other questions for us today, sir?
Yeah, why do you sit like that?
I don't know. I've been trying to figure out how to sit on here.
The way you sitting is so funny.
What does it mean?
I don't know. You look like one of those things off Men in Black that was in the short room.
Goodbye, guys. Close us out. Close us out. Close us out.
Hey, it's been real, and it's another TGTF pod with your boy Lord Loso, your favorite fat guy, and we got your boy
Drew the Girl Dad. You feel me?
Juke your body, juke your body.
Like, comment, subscribe, share.
And if y'all know any, no, I'm just messing with y'all. I ain't even gonna say it.
Tell them.
Y'all have a good day, man.
Tell
I'm gonna mess with y'all, but tell all y'all aunties and grandparents to follow us.
Trill gang, Trill family, thank God and the family. We thank God for waking us up every morning and the family for always being there and supporting. TGTF, thank God and the family.